Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play and a first pass for Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Cardinals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. 1 yard is the gain, and it'll give the Cardinals a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Slot man moves right. Now Jones.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
1st and goal from the 6.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown! Zaka. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by McCain, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They run for it with Harris. They find some open field here.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man, down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Off the bootleg, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham from 8 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Murray going to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now on 4th down, honors the punt team, sending this one away. It's taken to the 26.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Kamu Grugier-Hill getting in there and taking him down.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, You can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Finding room at midfield, down the left sideline. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown.
Marquise Brown
from 21 yards away.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front. McCann now for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jones. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Murray from midfield.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Out is Tucker McCann now to try the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
McCann's kick up and good.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Jones now throwing on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah.
So after the sack, they'll come
Well,
on a still
probably like an hour.
2nd and 13.
No, I was in my I said something when I first got on, but then I had my Madden game, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll call you after my Madden game." Oh shit!
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Good defensive call right
Playing,
there because they had so
playing
much
Fred
shot
again.
along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making
maybe it's
big
just
start.
I just did bad with your team. Seem like I'm handling them pretty well right now. I'm only up 10, but it's just the feel of the game.
Throwing now is Murray. And he comes back with one complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Went for it on 4th and 30. And, yo, look, he was in his end zone. He went for it on 4th and 30. You know they called me for a roughing the passer. So, but he ended up, the next play, he just ended up putting it. I ain't say shit. I was like, man, I was like, that's some shit. But he ended up punting the ball, so I was like, whatever. Punted it on 1st down. Then, and then I took me 2 plays, and I went downfield and scored on him in 2 plays. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Me not paying attention.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, his defense has
wow, me not paying attention. There was 14 seconds left before half. I ain't got no timeouts. I don't know why I'm passing the ball.
Not sure why in the world
he blitzed me. Kyler Murray fumbled. He picked it up, scooped, scored, but then they called a legal block in the back. Now I got to stop him from scoring.
1st and 10 at the 18.
I got to order my cheesesteak before it gets too late, too. Seems like every week I'll be getting a development game, too.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Good shit, yo.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime here in Glendale.
That guy, that linebacker,
let's
turn his volume
now
down.
we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our
That
EA
linebacker
Sports
that I got,
halftime report.
Josh Uche, I got him to superstar.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter
Were you on the game or you turned it on, you sent the invite and
the
then you
Patriots trailing here, but they will
went
have the
somewhere.
football first as the third
I've
quarter
been here the
is
whole time. I
underway.
was saying what's up. When I first
And
got
this
in.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Guess I should got some stick drill for that pass. You know how you be like tuning a gun? That shit's going crazy right there.
Huh.
The Pats
Yeah,
at the
that's
line, ready to
weird.
go.
Yeah, you got
Charles, it'll be
stick
interesting
drill.
to see
And I don't
what
think that stick
adjustments
drill
this offense
fixes.
made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Oh.
Virtually nothing in the ground
Oh,
attack
that's it.
either. So certainly something
I
has
didn't
to
think
change
that
here
dead
in quarter
zone
three.
thing
And I'm pretty
affects
sure
like in the menu. It's probably only affected in the
exactly that because those
in the
guys,
game,
stop troops,
right?
they've been playing pretty
But you know
well.
in
They've
Call of
kept
Duty
them
how you can
around in
change
this
this.
game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first
Can you
half.
change
Opposition
the
knows how to
dead
focus on defending the
zone
pass
on the
here.
controller
They can
now?
re-energize that ground game and maybe
Or is that
open
just
things up
only
for a
for the new
comeback here in
controller?
this half.
Here's Jones on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I don't mean like in the Call of Duty. I mean like from the PlayStation itself. Like in the PlayStation. I know with the new controller, the new Sony controller, I remember they was talking about it, but I don't remember if that was for all the controllers.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He's tackled a yard
Ain't it already
short
up?
of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Look it up real quick.
Good yardage
I'm in
there
the
on
middle of
first
this
down.
game.
Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're
I'm
smart,
too loud.
you're starting to milk
Sorry,
the clock.
I turned the
No
volume
hurry
down
before
on
you
my
run your
headphones.
second down play.
The other headphones was better because I can hear my volume when I'm talking through the headphones, but these ones you can't. Oh no, I was talking to Nikki. And I was being too loud. She trying to sleep. She got awake at night.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with
Is
second
it
and a yard.
already out?
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh my God! You let him go down, score, still just like that, and score.
Touchdown.
That was way too easy.
Jonnu Smith, a 20-yard touchdown.
Damn.
And the Pats have cut it back.
Yeah, I guess he
within a
figured it
score.
out. Took him forever. I've been blitzing him all game.
Right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Blitzed until they stop it.
Bailey
Yeah.
now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the
Yeah,
17-yard
the whole first
line.
half, he couldn't figure it out. That drop, he went right downfield on me. Yeah, it's just the actual like Sony Pro controller.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team.
Like,
You got
yeah, the only
right here.
difference is it only got 2 back buttons
Sometimes it's hard to
instead of
believe,
4.
but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I like having 4, but to be honest with you, I don't ever really use the other 2.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And a pretty little
What you
juke
mean?
move there.
Like
on a
laying
nice
down?
gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because
Call of Duty in
they
your
have the
bed
ability
to
to
the
make
TV,
people miss,
so
and they
clear.
also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 2nd and inches, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McBride. And he'll take this to the other side.
You got one of them, like, the beds with, like, the remote that, like, adjusts. Yeah.
It's another first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
You got a sleep number.
So into Pat's territory now.
Sleep number.
1st and 10 at the 47.
That's the bed. The name of the bed is called a sleep number.
Shotgun now from Murray. He finds Hopkins complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Shit, wow, man. Just how technology and, everything, comfort, and just how everything is progressing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, man, he bumped him off my route. Come on.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's got another first down.
Never found a pick yet. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
25-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. Murray now on 1st down. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
Oh, my God.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd
Good
down.
shit, McBride. Way to get to the ball.
Catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm just going to take that out of my repertoire. I'm not doing that no more. I finally threw a pick. I'm so mad. I shouldn't have threw that. I ain't throw it all game, and I told myself before I wasn't going to throw it no more. Them damn outs, man. Out routes always be getting picked.
I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team.
He's bringing that back.
And he's
Or
going
is
to be
that
taken
roughing
down.
the
Plus,
passer?
there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top
Oh,
of this.
my God, man.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it
Did you play your
upfield.
game
Yeah, they
yet?
can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Now Jones.
Good
And for the
shit.
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
My secondary was so good.
Possession of the football. Well, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
He is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers
Just
can
run
intercept
straight
it."
up the go.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McBride.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray out to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McKinnon. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I want to hop on there. I was in the zone yesterday.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now this offense trying to change the script here.
They should have
CD trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And he definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Oh, shit.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm almost convinced that he had somebody else playing when I played him.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA
No, I ain't playing as much, but I played them. Yeah. Like.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
I forgot to do my goal.
Boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Marcus Jones brooks it, and the Pats are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there.
You already know you're going to air them the hell out.
And they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just
do another damn
agonizing for
hit.
a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to do another
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals will have solid field position here.
Stop messing with my corners, man. My corners is good.
Gosh, you had up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested
When I messaged him to play, he was talking about he was like, give me a second. I'm taking my Browns to the bowl. I'm like, what? So you want to go to a bowl in another league?
In the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
You can tell it's 2 different people playing.
There. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Yo!
And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
I've never seen that before.
Second NFL interception for him, and he is looking the part.
That's not an interception? Is that an interception? Yo, oh my God. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I want you to, when you get a chance, I need you to look at that. 5 minutes and 40 seconds in the fourth quarter. When you get a chance.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I've never seen that before. Interception.
They need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And man, I know they did not give Kyler an interception for that.
So it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with
I don't even want to tell you what happened. I just want you to see it. Like, yo.
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now
That's wild.
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing Jones. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take this to the other side of the
They did call it a fumble. An interception. That's wild.
8 carries for him so far. Great time there to come up with his
That's wild.
of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction, because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, "Great job, guys." Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 29. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondell Moore, his first touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Thanks to Coleman, McCann out and good. And we'll make this a 19-point game.
I'll see. There's no way in hell I lose this game now. About 19. Less than 4 minutes left.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought
I'm mad they
down
fucked
at the
Carlos
11.
Stats up though like that. That was not an interception. I can't believe they called that an interception.
That's not what they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
What, nobody is selling it?
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down.
Like only Sony is selling it?
Incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Right.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Not target either.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I heard you say Best Buy, so I'm assuming they don't have it. That's wild. The Best Buy wouldn't have it. I mean, I can see, okay, Target, Walmart, okay, but Best Buy?
Up there, 26 yards. Well, that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Oh, damn.
Jones throwing complete for Harris. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I know it's fairly new. It came out not that long ago.
Go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, come on.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Patriots.
You think that nigga Eric Dickerson?
From 21 yards away. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, James, okay. Yeah, that's why I know it's fairly new. Probably why it's not out and all those stories yet.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
It's only like we got to get ours first.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll He'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Well, I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Okay, that's good.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Arizona. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Cards, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And now they'll have a few extra days before they face the Rams next week. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
I gotta order it on the food site. Fucking bitches. See if I can. Wonder if that interception is in the highlights. Was intercepted by Tony Webster for 0 yards. What? Yo, you in the game right now? Yo, look at this real quick. I'm gonna just stream share it. Let me see. Are you, you get a chance, look at my YouTube. I'm gonna record it. That's crazy. Let's see what happened exactly. Oh, come on, man. I never even knew you could do that. So basically, they stood my running back up. So I threw a flat to my running back. running back gets the ball, catches the ball. He runs downfield like 10 yards, spins, going for the end zone. He's fighting for yards. They stand him up, and the bull strips the ball right out of his hands. And they called it a pick. They credited Kyler Murray with an interception. They were saying, yeah, interception. Okay. This is Madden being Madden. Hey, Madden will just chalk that up to being like, well, the refs make mistakes. That's wild. Let me order my cheese stick real quick. No. Oh, dang. I didn't realize you could hear it. Yeah, look at this shit, man. So, yeah. He catches the ball. Spins. Stands him up, and then right there, they just strip it from him.
He made a move and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they call that an interception. Like, look at this. Intercepted by Tony Webster for 0 yards. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I need more interceptions on Kyler's resume and shit. Like, he ain't already got enough. Oh, they are. Yo, the city gonna be crazy. That grease ain't gonna stop them niggas from climbing that shit. I guarantee you they still get up that damn pole. Damn, do I want a hoagie or a cheesesteak? How about I get a hoagie and a cheesesteak?
Show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid. Ayy, y'all heard know I'm coming. I don't want to clarify. Keep up. Ayy, I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sagidi. He only 2 times from the out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know we no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad, ain't stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a, I see no biggie. Ain't biting my my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a stick that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only care about what the bank tell us say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no whip. Brag on no petty.
Cash, you said you do want a cheesesteak, right?
You ain't gon' rip it up. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in black. It's bun on my knife, stop trying to look. They do not cover me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. I they text and calls and run me that making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me.
Oh, hold on, me editing real quick. I'm doing that.
Let's go. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. Good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, just what I call a sport. The 4th bar, brother, when I push the rock up the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The catamounts whose talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. Next level. Best. So many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but
baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. Follow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets, so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it winning. Yeah, crazy than it winning.
I'm back. Got my cheesesteak all ordered.
Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attack. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality.
He should start now. See?
Love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty.
What?
Slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past.
Why did he not start? He got his one sack. What the hell is y'all talking about? Hold on. Maybe you gotta click on the thing.
Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I can give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. Ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. The music it sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We build the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollars.
Yeah, I'm ready. Haircut.
I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest.
Is Damon on? I know he was trying to play earlier. Yeah, he is. Let's go to the other party.
I will not bend.